Hello and welcome back, most illustrious members of The Detail. I'm your host D, also known as MtF DOOM on Marvel Snap, and today we are playing mind games with our opponent. I hope you enjoy. Just before we get into it, a big thank you to everyone who supports. We're hoping to hit 500 subscribers on this channel. You can help me do so by hitting subscribe. That's how it works. It increments the count by 1. It's a really simple system. If you're a baby, I thank you for watching, and now you understand, but everyone else probably already knew that. So today it is Brewsday, and friend of the channel and current tournament organizer Clips put out that they would build people decks using Doom, using old school Doom, just the old good Doom, all the way down here. Probably should have had him pulled up, but here we go. I have a, oh yeah, you know what? Actually, I have a sick variant. I don't even think I put this one in the deck. I liked that idea, so I stole it and then gave them credit. So here's what I came up with. We are playing what I call mind game control. Swap that in. That's a sick. I mean, I got the ink variant. The current cash system is offering Kang, so I have Kang now. I would not have bought Kang. I think Kang is bad for the game, and I don't like him as a card, but for what we're doing today, he makes perfect sense. And what we are doing today is we are trying to get value out of Daredevil and Kang to see our opponent's plays first, and then aggressively snap whether or not we can win. That's the whole... We have a control plan, right? We can Storm and Juggernaut. We can add Doom power to a lane. I wish I had Jeff. Jeff would be included here. Probably in place of, like, Scorpion. Definitely in place of Scorpion. But ultimately, what we are trying to do isn't really win. It's make our opponents feel like they cannot win by using Daredevil and Kang. We can also sometimes get Daredevil or Kang through Iron Lad. I also already had Iron Lad, so I got this cool variant. I really like the steampunk variants. I don't know. I'm a steampunk nerd some amount of the time. Connecticut has a weirdly, like, cool steampunk scene. They're all absolutely geriatric, but honestly, they're pretty cool people. So that's it, right? We're playing control cards. We're playing Spider-Ham and Iceman. And functionally, like, if we can just, like, Spider-Ham into Daredevil and then see their play on 5, there's a huge amount of the time that we can just snap and they have to go, yeah, I can't win. My fucking biggest card has no text on it and they're about to Professor X cheese me. Like, that we just can't win this game. And that's it. That's all we're trying to do. We don't even have to have a winning play ourselves. We could just make our opponent think we do. Let's get into some gameplay. I hope you enjoy. All right, we're against Optimus Prime here. Just of note, because I didn't mention this in the intro, we are playing in the mid 110s, which right as soon as you hit infinite, the game, the competition kind of lightens up. I think a lot of people start playing decks that they don't normally play. Oh, this is like, I think this is pretty good for us because we're gonna go Storm and then Juggernaut. Yeah, Ooh, especially with Isle of Silence popping up, I think. Although that makes our Professor X worse. We'll see. But we have too many good 5s to let Dream Dimension just go. Did they also play Doom? That would be kind of the bad timeline. All right, so if that goes left, I think we snap. Didn't go left. Might still snap. So they can only... If Misty hits armor twice, they tie us in the center. Yeah, yep, absolutely we'll take that. They snapped on us. Very, very happy to take that. Like, Yeah, totally good with all this. And Misty missed the flooded, so they can add... I mean, Doom, I think, still gets it, so they didn't have Doom. Fantastic. Doom would still get it for them, because they would add 4 to the left, and it wouldn't get -1, well, so we'd only be adding also 4 to the left. But they didn't have it, so we took the 4 cubes down, absolutely. I feel like something that all of us in Discord have collectively... Ooh. Alright, you know what? I will take their Venom. I will absolutely take them not having Venom in exchange for us not having Kang. What else you got? Your highest cost... Oh, I guess you only had 2 in hand. But their Bucky is now a 2-1. So, actually pretty happy about that. Because of that info, we probably don't Iceman this turn. Yeah, we would have hit a Bucky that would have gone to... Oh, I guess it could be something else. I mean, Iceman... Based on what we see, Iceman isn't the best play. Yep, I mean... yeah, we kind of knew that was going to happen. But, simultaneously, we like, wanted to play it in a pretty big way. Oh, Limbo's pretty bad for us, too. Actually, Limbo's quite bad for us. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it out loud. Alright, they are playing their death, and they have Prio. So... I mean, that's pretty good for us. Yeah, we got the we got the retreat value. Like, they don't know what it is. See, yeah, I'm sorry. I am a little sorry to be playing this deck because it's pretty tilting. But the fact that, like, if it was Professor X mid, they probably couldn't win. Like, there's just enough times that they, like, can't beat whatever I'm about to play that they have to retreat, and that's like what we're banking on. All right, we're back. Big house. Big house maybe not great for us. Ooh, I don't know what our matchup... We haven't seen any move decks yet, so I don't know what our matchup is like against them. This might also be the Phoenix deck. Like I said in one of the other clips, a lot of the post 100 people are playing decks like what I'm playing, just kind of like messing around. I think we've kind of looped back around because we're in the mid to high 110s, and people start like caring about their rank again. At least I know I do. Once I pass a certain threshold. Ooh. Is Storm bad enough for them? We have priority. If they're trying to do something cutesy with Iron Fist, it will now get destroyed if they put it in Vormir. Yeah, alright, we're happy with this. On 5, we can Spider-Man Vormir. And Spider-Man will be destroyed, but it means it's impossible for them to get into Vormir or flooding. Alright, so they're gonna sacrifice something. Oh, I guess we get to see what it is. Alright. So, unfortunately, I think... Oh, we don't get our Iron Lad back, and also we didn't draw Kang now. Alright, I guess we'll just... Okay, that's a very, very bad... That's very bad for us. If they go for... if they go for the same play, they lose, right? They're going for the same play. There's Heimdall. I don't know if they realized that their Vulture got destroyed when they did this, but I'll take it. Their Vulture, yeah, it does get destroyed. Okay, cool. Happy about that. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? We draw K. This is my brain hurt. Okay. Opponent's brain also hurt. Cool, cool. Alright, we got the Spider-Ham to start. We got Storm Juggernaut. Always good. If you have the choice of the two, Spider-Ham over Iceman, I believe, is always correct. Alright. Zola's as good a hit as it gets, I think. Especially because I'm so fucking bad at predicting the Zola. We'll just Iceman here. And then that's interesting. But I think I'm invested in just stopping them from getting multiple Sinister London stuff going on. This also stops us from accidentally adding something to Bar Sinister that we might not have wanted to. I mean, Jug is good. Right? At worst, we can move everything we want to New York. Yeah. Yeah. Good enough. Good enough. Okay. This... Alright, we have at least have Storm. So Dream Dimension is really, really bad for this deck. It's, like, exceptionally bad. We at least have Storm, but do we want to let Los Diablos maybe just take care of it for us? Yeah, I think if Los Diablos hits flooding, it isn't the worst thing in the world. But if it doesn't, and we have Baxter, Los Diablos, and flooding, it favors us, which is what happened. So we had like a 50-50 there for it to just be like quite good for us. And now we have Iceman, Daredevil, Scorpion, Juggernaut, and Doom left. And I think all of those things make me want to Iron Lad now. And then if their plan... I mean, the Shuri seems like it means they're not going to play into Ruins, right? Pretty good for us. What'd you hit? A Nimrod. Oh no! A Nimrod is not great, especially with us not drawing Doom. Let's see what their options are. We got the Kang plus Spider-Ham. All right, so they have a Chavez. They have a Destroyer. Huh. Do we go for the Shang? Do we do it? If we just Shang, then Iron Lad goes flooded, and then Destroyer, it goes back over to Los Diablos. I don't know. I think I gotta try it. Did they Yomi lair me? Did they change it up? They didn't change it up. All right, we win. Fantastic. Fantastic. We take it. We are against tanking. Oh, so good. Kingpin can be kind of good in this deck. It's not good enough for me to... All right, we hit the Zola again. We love hitting the Zola. I mean, between all of this, it's probably worth a snap. Kind of got to assume they're a negative deck, which means Nowhere is sometimes hard for them to interact with, like, to get value out of. Them already losing their Zola is bad. It's bad for them that they lost Zola. Huh. Iron Lad can now be not good for us. If it is like a Doom, Oh, you know what? Maybe it's worth doing that and just locking us both out of that extra energy. Because again, like, I think this is probably a negative. Oh my god, they snapped with that as like the play. Iron Lad probably now goes there. We can still Doombot into it. The flooding thing does make it a little more awkward. Oh, nice. Well, they know Spiderman's coming on this turn. Yeah, this wasn't like... I don't think this was great for them. Because we're going to Spider-Man now. And now they can't on-reveal to get out of this. And we're going to still be able to Doom over here to add cards. This is good for us. Things that are just good for us. I think they probably planned... Oh no, that was Camp Leahy. I figured they might have planned to just Odin, which is, you know, on the one hand kind of good enough, but like on the other hand, it got worse and worse as time went on. Okay, what else you got? That's okay. I mean, sure. Now, without using any on reveals, can you add 12 to Flooded and 4 to Camp Leahy? No. Okay, fantastic. All right. So I don't think I recommend this deck. I don't think I seriously recommend the deck, but I kind of recommend it for the fun of those kinds of games where, like, the Destroyer game was just really good. I don't know. It's very satisfying. This requires way more practice than what I got in. I literally just built it this morning for Brewsday based on what Clips had suggested, and have only been playing it for a couple of hours. So those are some really good highlights for only playing it for a couple of hours, but certainly this deck requires a lot of practice before you can be good with it. I would rate it maybe a 2 masks out of 5 if I had to rate it. There you go. Real-time mask rating system. Thank you so much. If you're still here, I appreciate you quite a lot. You are my target audience. Like I said at the intro, a subscription goes a long way. Joining the Discord, you know, all that stuff really means a lot to me. I'm always so appreciative every time I see a new little update, like, oh, new person joined. It's really great. So thank you so much, and a special thank you to the Tiny Ruby, A Frog in a Tent, Clips, Crayon Eater, Cole D, Polyhaze, Sartorius, Demisi, KD, Diston Nelson, and Matt Back. This channel would not be possible without all of you. I appreciate you all so much. I appreciate everyone who watches. I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you all tomorrow.